send me a message and tell me if I'm live. Oh, it's live. Okay, here we go. Is anybody out there? Mom? Okay, we're just gonna go for it. There we go. Alright. I'm a newbie at the streaming thing, but I think we're working. So, I'm here to play you guys some songs because normally I play them for the band or I play them at a coffee shop or an open mic night or something, and people get to cheer and decide if they like it or they get to boo me off stage, although that never happens, luckily. So that's kind of how I figure out if the song is good enough to keep going, or if it sucks, then we don't play it anymore. So some of you may have heard some of these along the way, but they're mostly pretty brand spanking new songs, so let's just go for it. This one is called I Want You Back. We always want what we can't have. It's something in our DNA. And this guy said he wants to be my man, but you know that I pushed him away. A few months later, he's all hitched up. He's got a girlfriend, he says he loves her a lot. Well, you know, here I am just wishing I could turn back the clock, 'cause I want you back in my arms, in my heart, driving around in the front seat of your car. I wanna be the guy you tell your friend she's the one. And I want you back in my bed to myself, more than friends, in my top 10 favorites on my phone. Be the first guy I call when I'm home alone. But it's too late, I missed my chance. He's a Mary Jane and we've had our last dance. I guess it's lesson learned. Or when you find something good, you better hold on tight. Make it last for tonight, make it last for the rest of your life. Or you'll be sitting here just like me, thinking, I want you back in my arms, in my heart, driving around in the front seat of your car. I wanna be the girl you tell your friend she's the one. And I want you back in my bed to myself, more than friends, in my top 10 favorites on my phone. Be the first guy I call when I'm home alone. But I lose myself in a dream. He calls me up, says there's something that I gotta say before it's too late. And he'll say, I want you back in my arms, in my heart, driving around in the front seat of my car. I wanna be the guy you tell your friends he's the one. And I want you back in my bed to myself, more than friends, in my top 10 favorites on my phone. Be the first girl I call when I'm home alone. And I want you back in my arms, in my heart, driving around in the front seat of your car. I wanna be the girl you tell your friends he's the one. And I want you back in my bed to myself, all the friends, in my top 10 favorites on my phone. Be the first guy I call when I'm home alone. And I want you back. Whew! Alright, there's people watching. Yay, internet. Mom, Dad, Patty, Mike, Kelly, Ross, Joanne. Oh, Auntie Leslie, nice. Alright, the gang's all here. So yeah, that one's called I Want You Back. This is not like, you know, an entertaining Friday afternoon performance. This is like, tell me what you think of these songs. And I'm going to be brutally honest. with what I think about them, and that one I think is pretty good. I think it's got some good groove, you know, a nice rip-off of Jackson 5 with the title, and key change in there. Oops. Okay, next up, a cute little song. This one is called Saturday at Home, and this was written before pretty much every day was just another day spent at home, and Saturday at home was supposed to be this romantic, just spend a nice evening with your loved one. But now it's pretty much every day at home, so anyways, let me know what you think. We don't have to go out tonight. We can stay at home and dim the lights. I'll cook you up some dinner. I'll make it just how you like. We don't have to go out tonight. And we don't need no fancy car. Doesn't need to go a million miles an hour. It can break down in the street as long as you're right next to me. We don't need no fancy car. We don't stay in 5-star hotels, sleeping on the floor works just as well. Linen sheets of silk, it's how you make me feel. We don't stay in 5-star hotels. And I don't know when, where, or why. The simple kind of life took me by surprise. Waking up every morning, just looking in your eyes. Baby, I'm glad you're mine. That's a nice one, I think. I see some hearts. That's good. Thanks everybody for hanging in there and sending me your feedback and your love. Next song on the list of songs is, I think, this, not the newest, one of the newest ones. I need my cheat sheet here because, as some of you know me, I like to put a lot of words in songs. And I don't really have this one memorized yet. I'm not going to tell you what it's called because the whole song is kind of a build-up to that. What's up, Stacy? This song fits the harmonic progression model for those theory nerds out there. I don't have to tell you that your eyes are like the sky on a clear Vancouver day. I can see all the way down to Washington. And how can I even begin to explain that warm and fuzzy feeling I get when you walk into a room? They wouldn't understand it even if I showed them pictures of you and your smile, how it lights up this invisible space around you for a while. And I don't need to sit here and compare your laugh to the sweetest sound that I have ever heard, or how it's like a melody I want to have on repeat. And they don't need to know how your kiss is so warm and yummy and how soft your luscious lips are. Those are my own personal little secrets anyways. And it's none of their damn business how it feels when I run my hands through your hair, or the chill I get when you put your arms around me, slide your hands down my back. I already know the words in I shoot. Well, I don't need to waste time with metaphors and synonyms and rhymes and all those similes, analogies, and imagery. I already know the words I want to say to you because I say them to you every day. I tell you this before bed, before we hang up the phone, I sign your birthday cards with this simple phrase. So why would I try to reinvent the wheel and fill up this song with all kinds of unnecessary cliches? I'll just use the words that I already know to be true, and I know they work because you say it to me and I'll say it back to you. Plus it's the truth, and there's nothing better than the truth, right? And I don't think it's necessary to compare your heart to a drum, and how mine beats out of my chest when you call me baby. And I don't need to stand here and tell the world how your hug is better than my weighted blanket, because you know it's actually a close call. I do really love my weighted blanket. Thanks, Mom. And I don't need to tell everybody about our sexy times and how you leave me so satisfied. But I do hope every girl finds a guy like you, and even guys too, and when you're gone, obviously miss you. I like spending time with you, and I like cuddling up and watching Glee too, and I could concoct all these fancy ways to say it, but here's the truth. I love you. Whew, that's a lot of words. It'll be better once I can memorize it, you know, fit into a groove a bit. So that one's called Synonyms for I Love You. I don't know. It's just kind of making fun of cliche love songs while being a hugely cliche love song at the same time. So, next up, song number 4 on the list. You know, I talk a lot about actually just being a songwriter and getting to write songs about my deep personal feelings and, you know, heartbreaks and people who mess with me. And I also get to write songs about things that happen to other people, or maybe a story that I heard. Joanne inspired a song from a story she told me around the campfire once, or, you know, something I see in a movie, or just something somebody says might spark a song. But a lot of the time I do write songs from very personal, you know, somebody did something bad to me or somebody hurt my feelings type of thing. So sometimes those songs turn into very mean songs, and there are definitely some out there that will never see the light of day because they're just too mean. But this one is called It's Just a Song, and this is kind of my out for, like, okay, I exaggerated a bit, and, you know, I stretched the truth, and I said some things that are not exact, but it's just a song, so just relax, and, yeah. I think we need to do just a touch-up here on the tuning. Talk amongst yourselves. This is very distracting, seeing the Facebook comments coming in while trying to play new songs, because new songs take a lot of brain power to begin with. Always the B string. But I appreciate the comments, so don't stop on my account of being distractible. I'm not a singer, I'm a songwriter, and I've got a story to tell. It might be the truth or just a big fish tale, but the truth is for you to decide. I'll start with the facts, then I'll fill in the cracks, as I can't quite remember the rest. It's my darkest thoughts, my deepest secrets, laid all out on this page. But it's just a song, it's not about you. It's just a song, it's not about me. It's just a song. So mention your name, I refer to that place. I told them all about that time. I pour my heart out loud, I feel my guts, I leave it all out on the stage. Oh, I'll describe your face in details you can't mistake. I'm here just trying to rack my brain, but it's just a song. It's not about you. It's just a song. It's not about me. really just a song though, is it? Auntie Rhonda, nice shirt. Thank you very much. This was my Christmas present from Auntie Rhonda. I think I look pretty cool in it. It's like, you know, I teach art, kids, so I've been around. Okay, just a song. Where's my mouse? Let's scroll down, keep the comments coming. Oh yeah. Alright, next one is called Wonderin'. And some of you guys may have heard the song already. These songs are all in various stages of completion, but this one's kind of been played a couple times. But to me, there's always something not quite finished about it. I'm not too sure exactly. Maybe there's no real, like, beginning, middle, end. I don't know. There's no real point to the song. It's just a cool song. Let me know what you think. Sitting there wondering what to do in life. So I look it up on the internet. Where to go, who to be, top 10 things you gotta see. Sitting here wondering what to do. Sitting here wondering who to call tonight. Really wondering who's out there. Sitting here wondering where I'll be tomorrow. Where do I reserve my seats? Sitting here wondering when my time's gonna be up. When will they finally call me home? Sitting here wondering what they told me was next. They didn't tell me about this part. When it all comes down in front of you, and it leaves you upside down. When the walls and doors are not enough, and alone can't hold them up. Sitting here wondering when it all went wrong. A million times I played it back. Sitting here wondering, was it all my fault? I can't believe it happened like that. When it all comes down in front of you, and it leaves you upside down. When the walls and doors are not enough, and alone can't hold them up. Sitting here wondering what to do in life, so I look it up on the internet. Sitting here wondering what they told me was next, but they didn't tell me about this part. When it all comes down in front of you, and it leaves you upside down. When the walls and doors are not enough, and alone can't hold them up. Sitting here wondering when it all went wrong. A million times I've played it back. Cool. Alright, that one's called Wonderin'. I'm wondering about the ending of Wonderin', but keeper. I like the opening guitar riff. Oh yeah. Dad just learned the pentatonic minor scale today, so he can play that riff. By the way, I'm doing online ukulele and guitar lessons if anybody wants some. Okay, this next one is called Does He Love Me or Not? And this is the most brandest of newest of songs there is, because I just started writing this one the other night. And remember, this is not a show. This is you guys helping me finish my song. So there's going to be a few kind of da-da-das in here. but just let me know what you think. I'm sitting here picking daisies, trying to figure out if he loves me or not. I'll pick those petals one by one, yeah, and I just watch them fall. It starts with he loves me, then he loves me not. I'll go through every flower till I get what I want. Well, if there's something that I know for sure, it's that he looks so good with his hat to the back. And he's so pretty when he smiles, yeah, I know that for a fact. One thing I need to set the record straight. There's something that I need to know. Does he love me or not? Yeah, does he love me or not? Some days he'll say that I'm the best that he's got. Others he'll say you're my best friend, you know that. So I just need to know, does he love me or not? Like, does he really, 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 really like me? Or does he really like me? Does he really, 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 really? Yeah, does he love me or not? Yeah, does he love me or not? Okay, I kind of surprised myself on the ending there. I hear lots of oohs in the background. Me too. It'd be kind of like, does he love me or not? And then the other voices come in. Does he love me or not? I'm going to sign you up for those backing vocals, Jay. Okay, we've come to the last song of this 7-song series of new songs. And this one maybe isn't actually all that new. Some of you have heard it, and it was actually this close to making it onto the latest Cat Murphy Band album, which, by the way, if you don't have one yet, we can mail you one. Let me show you. Cat Murphy Band. This is our latest EP. It's got 5 songs. We were supposed to go on tour and sell them to everybody, but now I have a whole bunch of them sitting around at my house because we're obviously not going on tour, which is very depressing. But if you want one, I'll mail you one. So send me a message. Also, stream Cat Murphy Band on Spotify, everybody. That's the best way you can help us. It's totally free for you. You can enjoy our music, and then we get paid like 0.002 cents for every stream, so everybody wins, really. Alright. This one is called Living the Dream. And I'll just let it speak for itself. I've been on the road for such a long time, I couldn't tell you where I've been. So many places, vacant faces, blank spaces in between. Oh, living on caffeine, and the clothes are all but clean. Oh, we're living, yeah, we're living the dream. I've been driving so many circles, you think I know my way around. Pick me up, said, bring me down, spot, you couldn't keep me on the ground. Oh, living on caffeine, and and our clothes are all but clean. But we're living, yeah, we're living the dream. Yeah, we're living on caffeine. We're living on caffeine. Yeah, we're living on caffeine. We're living on caffeine. We're living on caffeine. Yeah, we're living on caffeine. But we're living, yeah, we're living the dream. I've been on the road such a long time. There's a spot that I have seen. Happy places, familiar faces, all the space that you could need. We're still living on caffeine, and our clothes are all but clean. But we're living, yeah, we're living the dream. Yay! Thank you for all of you guys who wrote comments. Sorry if I didn't get to read them all as they came in. It's very distracting. But I will read them all and let me know what you think of all the songs. We got I Want You Back, Saturday at Home, Synonym for I Love You, Just the Song, Wonderin, Does He Love Me or Not, and Living the Dream. And maybe we'll try to make some recordings, or I'll bring it to the Cat Murphy Band and we can work out more of a full-on band version of one of the songs. So that's where you guys need to tell us what you think. And I think next week we're gonna have maybe like a theme show, because I have lots and lots of new songs on the go. I think next week's segment will be just purely love songs. We also have fun songs, we have deep songs. These are my sections, I've decided. Mean songs. There's a whole section of mean songs. There's also songs that I wrote for someone else, so that's gonna be a pretty cool one. If you have a song idea, send me a message. Yeah. Otherwise, it's just me in this beautiful living room. And have a great weekend, everybody. I love you all, and you guys are beautiful. Stay safe.